and welcome to a quick video tour of Buick AI Personaliser. Now what this does is it lets you take an ordinary post and to personalise it for the prospect or the client that you're trying to aim your message at. So let's take an example. So normally we'd create a little post like this and we'd say something like, can local people find your business in Google Places? And we go, hi there, and thanks for clicking on the link in the email I sent you. You send them a link and somehow you entice them to to click on in your email to visit your your blog post about what you're going to offer them. And because it's a generic post, all you can do is generic greeting, hi there, thank them for coming, and then wherever you are located and whatever your business is, you want local people to be able to find you, give me a ring. Okay, that's normally all we'd be able to do. But what we can do with our plugin is we can take that same post. I'm just going to duplicate that up. Okay, and we're going to call it personalised pitch this time. Obviously you'd use a better title than that when you were doing it. And what we can do is we can just put a little tag in. So if we just go to the little plugin page, we can just take this little tag here and just copy it along and put it in there. And if we know the contact's name, we can just put it in there like that. And say his name's Bob, it'll be hey Bob, can local people find your whatever in Google Places? But if we also know what business he's in, we can also do what business he's in. And say he's in a restaurant or something, can local people find your, and we can actually have restaurant there. And again, we can take his name again, put his name in there again. Okay, we can even, might be a bit cheesy, but we can even bold it or italicize it to make him realise we've actually mentioned his name. Okay, I'll even put it in there again. Put it in at the end again. Okay, I might be going a bit over the top there, but I'm just showing you that we can use his name multiple times, however you want to put it in there. I can help you put your, let's just copy the tag, and it'll be restaurant and say business there. So it's going to be something like, hey Bob, can local people find your restaurant in Google Places? And it'll be, hi there Bob, and thanks for clicking on the link in the email I sent you, Bob. You want your restaurant business to be found by local people using their mobile phone using Google Places and Google Maps. I can help you put your restaurant business there. Please ring me today, Bob, on blah blah blah. No obligation, chat with you, Bob. Okay, so it's a little bit more personal. That's what we want to happen. So we just need to put the correct link in with this. So we just put his name in. Okay, we said Bob, and we said that his business in this particular case was going to be a restaurant. And you can basically get your autoresponder to insert these tokens with what the information you've got in your database about them. Okay, so now we've got that in. We send this link to Bob. Okay, he's got a restaurant, and we say, hey Bob, can local people find your restaurant in Google Places? Hi there Bob, you want your restaurant to be found by local people using them. I can help you put your restaurant business there. Please ring me today, Bob, on blah 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 Bob. Okay, so you can see how I'm personalising it. It might not seem particularly magical because obviously you could just type that. But now I don't need to touch the post. I just change the link, and now it's Johnny. And Johnny's who we're talking to. And let's say Johnny isn't a restaurant owner. Let's say he's a plumber. And now Johnny's a plumber. Okay. There we go. You can just change that as we want. Let's have Mary, and let's make her a midwife. Okay, and now it's Mary as a midwife, and we're asking Mary to ring us. Okay, so you can just put these links, get your autoresponder email program to create these links with the custom name and the business in, or whatever details you've got in your database. It could be their area, in which case you'll change this script to be reflect the area that they're in, the road or the city or whatever they're in, or the type of business, whatever you want to put in about them, and you just change it like that. Okay, so that's the way it's done. If you haven't got an autoresponder, we have got an optional program which will do basically the same thing for you. But if you've already got an autoresponder, you can use it and just create the links, and then whoever gets the email, they'll get the link with their name and business in. The landing page they appear on will have their details in. Okay, but the other thing that we can do is we can jazz it up a little bit more, and we can add this thing called personal style. So with the personal style one, we can just put it here maybe. All we need to do now is in the link we just add this little thing here. So just go to the link. So again, we've written the post. We don't need to change the post again. We just put that in. And for this particular one, I'm doing it as a cake. So guess what that's going to do? It's going to show a cake with their name in it. Okay, if we change their name, let's bring Bob back. Okay, Bob gets a cake. If we change it back to Johnny, Johnny gets a cake. Okay, again, you just change the link that you put in your autoresponder, and that changes. So the cake one might be a bit fun for you, so let's make it a little bit more practical. Let's make it an SMS mobile phone message. Johnny, your offer here, or your business here, whatever you want to change that graphic to be. So again, we've still got the personalisation in with his business. We've got his name in the picture, and then we've got the rest of the message in there. Okay, and again, same thing. If we change this to Bob, and Bob is a plumber, so Bob's in the plumbing service now. There's his name right in the picture. So it's like we've made him a custom picture, but we've only ever actually made one picture here. And it's all very personal. His business is identified, and and there we go. Okay, that's for SMS. This is another one we did. Another one we've done is video. So guess what that's going to do? It pulls up a video with Bob's name in it. Okay, all the personalisation left, where the business is in, his name's in here and at the closing, and we've got a video there with his name right in it, as if we've made a video specifically for Bob. Okay, and again, the beauty of this is, because obviously we could actually make a video just for Bob, but we change it to Johnny, and without having to make a new video, we've now got one for Johnny. Or let's have one for Mary, who is actually a midwife, not a plumber. Okay, I hope you're starting to see the potential of this and see the reaction when they get, then send them an email saying check out my blog post, and then it's written just for them. Okay, now you're thinking, well, the video is very nice, but it's not a real video. Well, it can be. You just put your video that you want for all of these contacts in the place that will show you, and then when they click on the link, the video will play. So it's going to auto start as well, so let's use the sound for a second. Okay, and there's the video. So they come in, it's their name, and they click the link to play the video, and then the video actually plays. So obviously this video can be a generic video, which doesn't actually need to say their name anymore, and it could just explain what's going on, and and you're off. Okay, so I hope you see that a lot of potential in this, and obviously the reaction they're going to have, because their name's right in it. It's like it's done for them. You're speaking specifically to their type of business. We've made either a custom graphic or a custom video for them, or it seems like we have, and we're off. Now, if you actually did want to make a custom picture for these people, then you just need to put another bit in the URL that your autoresponder will create. Let's say we want to show them a Google Map picture that we've done. So we just put that in, and there, lo and behold, there's the map that we've done. And if Bob's in a particular area, we might call the picture GMAP 1, and if Johnny's in a different area, he might call it GMAP 2. So whatever you put in there, it will change the picture. And obviously for that you've got to actually create the pictures and put them in the thing. But once you've done that, you can use the same message and then basically just change the file name, which will be part of their contact record, to change the picture. we put one picture name in, and they'll see that picture. All the personalisation is still there. It's still their name and their profession or their location, whatever you want to put. Still personalised with the thing, but then you've got a custom picture in there as well for them if you want to. Now that's only if you want to go the extra mile. If you don't want to go the extra mile, that's fine. You just leave that off, and you just put the video in, and the video is going to be aimed at them. If you don't want to go that far, you can just use the SMS message. And if you're doing local mobile marketing, then obviously that can be related to whatever you want to offer them. Your business here, your offer here, whatever you want to put there. And all of that we've just done basically by changing the link. Now, so I know you couldn't see me typing the link up the top because it was out of the video frame, but all I was doing was just changing the link that I typed in. And as I say, you can get your autoresponder to change that bit of the link for you. And then everything, all this kind of thing, it looks like a custom picture or a custom video, and all this personalisation for their business and their name, is done like that. Now, what you use these two fields for is entirely up to you. You just change the post and the script that you want. So, if you want to use star signs and, location, then you can do those instead. It's entirely up to you. The only three pictures I provide you are the SMS phone and the cake and the video. If you want to do your own pictures, obviously you can. They just need to be this kind of size, and the text needs to be in the kind of areas that it's in. And you notice that the area changes for the different types of picture. And then if you want to go the full mile and you want to give them a custom picture, then you can give them a custom picture just by basically simply putting the file name in the URL, and it will upload in the middle of the post or wherever you put it in your post, and you're done. Okay, but we've not had to change the post. We've just got one generic post for all of our contacts, but when they land on the page they get a very personal message, as if we've made the post just for them. Okay, and then you automate that either with your autoresponder or with our optional program, which basically does the same job as an autoresponder. It's customized for this kind of thing with the tags, and then and you're off. So I hope you can realise the reaction that people have when they see you've gone to all the effort of making a landing page just for them and addressing their exact business, and then with a custom graphic. If you want to add the graphic in with the SMS phone or the video. And all I'm doing to change this, I'm not creating new posts, I'm not calling new posts up, I'm just literally changing the link that I'm sending to the client. Okay, that's it. See you on the other side. Bye for now.